What's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. Okay, two different decks again. The first deck you see here is called Full Lightsworns. It was one of the first Lightsworn decks with, of course, Lightsworns at full force with 3 recharge and 3 charge. 3 charge of the Light Brigade, very crazy. It definitely adds more speed to the deck to mill your cards and at the same time search out the Lightsworn from your deck. Judgment was at 2. I believe this is the deck of Joel Winston from, I believe, YCS Florida in 2009. I'll leave the link in the video description, so feel free to check it out. Then Heavy Storm, Cold Wave, My Body as a Shield, a nice deck you could run. The extra deck only counted 12 synchros, although Joel wasn't running Plague Spreader. There were a few deck lists that were running Plague Spreader in Lightsworns, but apparently Joel didn't choose to run a Plague Spreader in the main deck. But he had a few notable cards, of course. He had a 3 charge, the double JD, 3 honest, and that's pretty much it. Then for the second deck list we have full force Inzektors, as you see, with 3 Dragonflies, 3 Hornet, very disgusting. For me, Inzektors is, I think, one of the most hated decks for me to play against. Because it was either you commit to your field and your opponent is going to punish that by destroying everything because you're giving them targets to pop with Hornet and so on. But at the same time, if you decide to not to commit to the field, you probably get OTK'd, as you'll see in the videos. This is one of the lists from the top deck lists from the European World Championship qualifier back in 2012. One of the top deck lists there. Again, more information in the video description, so feel free to check it out. Okay, let's see some duels. Okay, so the first duel, I will be the one playing the Lightsworn deck. My opponent is playing the Inzektor deck list. I get a nice start with the charge. Charge immediately mill 3 and mill the wolf. Very nice. Wolf was played at 3, I think, in the beginning. Because of the charge and so on. It was really easy to mill. Already have double JD in hand, so I have a really nice hand. The only problem I can have now is getting OTK'd. I'm not sure if I have Necroguard now in my grave. I run into Torrential Tribute, but that's why we play My Body as a Shield. Pay 1500 life points, so my field survives. Attack over his Sanyan, very nice back then with the tour guides added in the Inzektor deck list. You could easily special summon your Sanyan, and Sanyan searches out your Hornet or your Dragonfly. In this case, he already has the Hornet in form of Foolish, and is going to search out the Dragonfly with the Sanyan. He has Dark Hole, but as you see, he really doesn't need a Dark Hole. That's how disgusting Inzektors were at full force. You really don't want to destroy the field, and don't have any targets to pop with your Hornet. He goes for the OTK, as you will see. I'm not sure if I have a Necroguard in grave. I don't think so. He's first going to pop his own stuff by equipping the Gigamantis and so on, the Zect Caliber, the sword, to his Dragonfly, to his Centipede. Dragonfly will special summon multiple monsters from his deck, and of course, thanks to Centipede, he can search out more swords from his deck, and eventually also the Gigamantis. It's pretty much the same. Spamming your field full of your Inzektors and eventually pop your opponent's stuff. This is why I don't like playing against Inzektors. It takes up like 10 minutes or something. They special summon everything from their deck and eventually they'll kill you off. There's the Hopper. Hopper is going to destroy my Lila, or at least it's the Hornet, and he's going to end with the Gigamantis. Added to his Dragonfly to put it at 2 for attack, and I don't have a Necroguard now, so that's game over. That's how disgusting Inzektors were. So for me, Arcus is very important in this matchup because it prevents Lightsworns from being targeted, and of course Hornet targets. So my primary object is, of course, maybe get that Arcus on board, but here if I see the opportunity to make a first turn Lumina Garrot play, I'll definitely go for that. So double Lumina and Garrot, mill a lot of cards, get somewhat lucky, get extra draws thanks to Garrot. fueling that beckoning light. Very nice. So let the one Lumina stay alive. Very good. He ends with an open field, so this should be game over. Although we know Inzektors do play Gores, so we have to look out for that. So go for Celestia, since if I didn't go for Celestia, I think I wasn't able to OTK him. So that's why I go for the Celestia now, and put Arcus also on board. So if he has Gores, okay, he's going to survive. No big deal, since I do have Arcus on board, and thanks to Beckoning Light I can get back my Honest from the grave. So there is the Gores, very good. He's still left at 3-7, but I said Beckoning with still 2 cards left in the deck. Counted on that, chain the Beckoning Light, and I think get back two JDs and 1 Honest, and yeah, he's going to scoop since he cannot pop my stuff thanks to the Arcus, and I have the Honest to protect my Arcus. So very nice, a very good duel. Okay, game number 3. He gets to start, I think. Yeah, he sets 1 monster, so that could be anything. Could be a Sangan, could be a, what's it called? The Ladybug, yeah, the Hornet maybe. Take over his monster. It's the Sangan, so he searches out the Dragonfly from his deck and pass. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I have 2 Necrogardener set up, not sure, or 1. And they activate Gold Sarcophagus on the Judgment Dragon, so in 2 turns the Judgment Dragon is going to be mine. Although, again, pretty much as you saw at in the first duel, he can OTK me, again, pretty much the same moves as we saw. Equip your Zect Caliber to Dragonfly and also the Hornet, and because the Dragonfly had 2 equips, he can special summon 2 monsters from his deck. So also the Hornet, and eventually the Zect Caliber will trigger. Getting back the Hornet, not so important, but it's just to get extra special summons thanks to Dragonfly. Yeah, he's going to pop his own Gigamantis, again triggering the Centipede, I believe. Yeah, Centipede will search out another Zect Caliber normally. Yeah, indeed. And then he's going to Exceed for the Giga Brilliant. Yeah, he's going to activate this effect in a moment. Again, popping his own stuff. So this is pretty much how the contradiction was if you were playing against Inzektors. Like, am I going to commit to the field and give my opponent the necessary targets to pop with his Inzektors? Or am I not going to commit to the field and hope that my opponent can't OTK me? That was, I think, one of the reasons why I didn't like playing against Inzektors. So I'm able to survive, but yeah, as you see, if I don't draw into a Judgment here, still 1 turn on the Gold Sarcophagus JD. But yeah, it's not going. Yeah, I could have activated Cold Wave, but I wasn't able to go for Foolish after that to block the face down Book of Moon. But yeah, seeing the effect failure, this is a game over. So yeah, this was pretty much Inzektors at full force. Anyway, the last duel, I get to start, get a nice opening, normal summon Lumina, have a Garrot engrave, so my plan was discard the Necrogardener, I believe, get the Garrot on board, mill 5 cards, but yes, Veiler, okay, no problem, I have Honest in hand, so I can protect the Lumina, unless he has, of course, the Dragonfly Hornet play. Or yeah, Centipede, Hornet play, whatever. I have to activate the Honest to protect my Lumina. To have some more plays next turn, because I have Cold Wave and maybe I draw into Celestia, so I can make a big push. I'm definitely going to activate Cold Wave, special summon the Garrot, normal summon the Lila, first deal some damage, and then activate the Lila on his first set, I believe. Hit the Torrential Tribute, so very nice. And yeah, as you'll see in a few moments, Cold Wave is also going to block his Hornet play. He cannot activate his Hornet to send it to the grave thanks to the Cold Wave. Yeah, get some luck. I think draw 2 cards. No, draw 1. Ah, yes, the story of my life for everyone who played Lightsworn. You mill like 10 or 15 cards and you will end up drawing your Necrogardener or your Dead Wolves. Pretty much, there is the wolf, yeah. Unbelievable. But yeah, then yeah, draw into special summon the Lila. He has the bottomless, but he was not able to activate his Hornet due to the Cold Wave, so I can attack for a game. So yeah, I think very short video, but I think yeah, all the videos, all the tools definitely let you guys see how the text back then worked, especially in sectors. Um, yeah, if you have any questions, you can always comment them down below. Again, if you have any suggestions, which text you want to see for these cross-format tools, you can leave them down below. Also working on a new Monarch deck, the yeah, DevPro and so on has updated with the new Infernoid field spell. We had something Purgatory or something like that. Overflowing Purgatory, yeah, Overflowing Purgatory, that's it. Working on a new deck. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Litum signing out. Peace.